What's up, everybody? It's Eong Cure with Day 9 of the Fallout 4 Countdown Retrospective. Holy crap, we are down to the single digits, folks, and in 2 days we'll only have 1 week left until the game is out. 9 days to go, everybody. For today's Countdown Retrospective, I would like to take you back to June 6th, 2014, just a little before E3 2014. On this date, YouTube channel GameStar published an interview with Todd Howard in which he would provide some details about his upcoming project, which we all now know to be Fallout 4. In the interview, he would talk about when he'd finally be willing to announce his next project and what next-gen consoles would allow Bethesda game studios to do with their games that they couldn't do before. I've gone ahead and compiled important bits of the interview relating to Fallout 4 so you can hear for yourself. Check it out.
Are next-gen platforms actually an asset for the PC in terms that now you can stretch the boundaries of the old generation?
Yes. The new systems, the main thing that they really have, and let's talk about processing power and all of those things. Mostly that's going to drive graphics, but the amount of memory makes a huge difference for the kind of games that we make. So now that you're getting into 8 gigs and so forth, we can start doing things that we would maybe only want to do on the PC for how we...
Can you name an example, or maybe even a hypothetical example?
I wouldn't want to at this stage, but you can think about our games and how we want to store it and stream it. And if we want to think about characters on the other side of the world, we can just think about a lot more stuff at once if it's in memory, even if it's not on the screen. Or if you're wandering by a tavern, you play a lot of Skyrim, right? So you go, or any of our stuff, you go by a building, it's clear we haven't loaded what's in the building till you hit the door and you wait. Well, we can load it. If we have enough memory, we could load it right when you're near, like it's already loaded. We could have the sounds from the inside come out. Having that kind of memory, much more of a PC type architecture, that's kind of in our blood that would allow us to do.
For the end of the interview, I do need to address a bit of the elephant in the room, obviously. Can you talk a wee bit about what you're currently working on?
Well, we get asked a lot. I sort of tell people, like, we're figuring things out. You know, we're taking our time. It's looking, we're extremely excited about it. And the reason we're kind of holding back right now is we want to wait till it's really there to show it to everybody. We don't want to kind of dribble it out. We'd rather say, you know, surprise, boom, here it is. And make sure that, I think that moment of learning about something and seeing it for the first time is really, I enjoy those moments for other games, you know, so we'd rather hold back and wait and just surprise everybody with.
Even if you have to live with all this fake stuff that's going on?
You know, we're used to that stuff over the years. Our fans are awesome. So when they're not making mods, they're making fake announcements. So I think everybody gets it, you know, they know, and they're willing to give us the time. And hopefully they'll love what we're working on.
All right, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. It's great seeing you again. It's been so long.
So there you have it, folks, some neat little hints and details about Fallout 4 from around a year before the game was finally announced. I love the part where he says, we'd rather say, surprise, boom, here it is.
We'd rather say, you know, surprise, boom, here it is.
Because that's literally exactly what Bethesda did. The first thing they would do is release a full-fledged trailer for Fallout 4 2 weeks before E3 2015, and then they mopped the floor with E3 2015 by showing us a bunch of gameplay footage, a bunch of exciting new features, and by dropping the huge atomic bomb that Fallout 4 would be out on November 10th, 2015, only 5 months after its official announcement. Let's just say that they definitely made quite an impression and that their surprise boom here it is plan worked perfectly. I also remember loving what Todd Howard had to say about what next-gen hardware would bring to the table. He was basically saying that Fallout 4 would be more seamless than past Bethesda games, and in turn more immersive thanks to the new hardware and its ability to render and load things quicker in bigger chunks at a time. I think it's safe to say that we definitely saw examples of that throughout the Fallout 4 footage we've been shown thus far. With that, I would like to end Day 9 of the Fallout 4 Countdown Retrospective. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about the information that Todd Howard shared in his interview at the time. And to be further updated on Fallout 4, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out.